Today we're looking at Tinderblox. It's a really fun dexterity game where you carefully build a campfire, piece by piece. But watch out, because one unsteady move and the whole thing could come tumbling down. In this quick explainer, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to play.
So the only tool you've got is a tiny pair of tweezers. You'll be using them to add logs and these little fire cubes to a growing and pretty unstable campfire. Yep, this game is all about having a steady hand and a little bit of nerve.
All right, so what's the objective? Simple. Don't get your fingers burnt.
Your goal here is pretty straightforward. Just don't be the one who makes the campfire collapse. If any pieces fall while it's your turn, you're out. That means the last player still in the game wins.
Okay, let's talk about setup. It's time to prepare the campsite.
First things first, put the campfire card right in the middle of the table. Then you're going to build the base by putting 3 logs on the card, just like you see in the picture. All the extra logs and fire cubes, just pop them into the game tin for now. And finally, give the Tinderblox cards a good shuffle and place them face down to make a draw deck.
And with that, we're ready to learn how to play. Let's start building this fire. So, who goes first? Well, just ask everyone who went camping most recently. That person gets to take the first turn, and then play just moves clockwise from there.
Every turn is broken down into 2 really simple parts. First, you'll reveal an instruction card, and second, you'll use the tweezers to build whatever that card tells you to. So, when it's your turn, you'll start by flipping over the top card of the deck. This is basically your blueprint for the turn. It'll show you the exact logs and fire cubes that you have to add to the fire. Now, you gotta watch out for this switch hands symbol. If you draw a card with this on it, you've got an extra challenge. For your entire turn, you have to use your non-dominant hand with the tweezers. Good luck with that. Okay, once you have your instructions, it's time to actually build. And remember, you can only, and I mean only, use the tweezers to touch the pieces. No fingers allowed. And here is a super important rule for placement. Any new pieces have to go on top of other pieces. After that initial setup, you can never place anything directly on the campfire card itself. You've always got to build upwards. Now, what if your card shows more than one piece? Well, there's a special way you have to place them. You don't just add these pieces to the fire one by one. Instead, you have to build the exact little shape that's on the card, but you do it off to the side, right next to the main campfire. So, once you've built your mini structure, you then have to use the tweezers to pick up that whole thing and carefully place it on top of the fire, all in one go. Trust me, this is usually the most tense moment of the whole game. So, how do you win? Let's find out who the best camper really is. The rules for getting kicked out of the game are really strict. If, on your turn, you cause any piece to fall off the stack, doesn't matter if it's one you were placing or one that was already there, you are immediately out of the game. Your camping trip is officially over. The winner is simply the last person left after everybody else has knocked the fire over. They get to be the best camper. But there is another way to win. If you manage to run out of cards in the deck and there's still more than one person in the game, you all get to share the victory. All right, let's wrap up with a quick tip that answers a very common question. So let's say you're trying to grab a log from the 10, or maybe you're building that little arrangement off to the side, and you drop it. Are you out?
Nope, you're totally fine. As long as that piece hasn't touched the main campfire, you're not eliminated. You just use the tweezers, pick it back up, and keep going. The real danger only begins when you start messing with the main fire. And that's pretty much it. You now know all the rules you need to start playing Tinderblox. It's a game with really simple rules, but believe me, some surprisingly tense moments. So now you're ready to give it a try. Get some friends together and put those steady hands to the test. The fire is waiting, so be careful, build high, and whatever you do, don't let the fire go out. Good luck!